Hello everyone, and welcome back to some ARK. I'm Choco, and we're back on the island, and we are going to go ahead and get quite a few things done today. We hit level 15 on the last episode, for those of you who were watching on the YouTubes. For those of you who are not watching on YouTubes, and watching on stream, I suppose. Well, I don't know what you know about the series right now, but we got some things done. Now, I know some people have been asking some questions, so let me get some things out of the way. Yes, the rates are higher in this series. I think I've even mentioned this before, but I know some people are still a little bit confused as to what the details are. This is a higher rate series, which means that our taming rates are higher, our gathering rates are higher, even our experience multiplier is higher. I did also fix up a couple of my personal settings in terms of the sun no longer blinding us all, like, immensely, which is beautiful. But aside from that, okay, so there are those things going on. I don't know anything about the actual rules about player-to-player interaction, but we do have a lot of newbies here, so there's not a lot of expressed interest in going to war very quickly. This is definitely not like a survival of the fittest or whatever that's called. I know that there is some kind of like crazy arena-esque kind of gameplay thing that exists out there, but we're not doing that. So we are just kind of having fun. The boys are getting acclimated with this. I think the only one, to my knowledge, that's very acclimated with this game is Mr. Miola, I believe his name is. I think I actually know him from a video, but I don't really know him I don't know him personally, certainly. I don't know him very well. But he seems to be a well-enough guy, as does everyone else in the series. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the series, please do check out other people's perspectives, because that's all cool and dandy. And I would recommend doing that just because of the fact that it is interesting to see. Whenever people first start off this game, that is probably one of the more interesting times to watch people's reactions and just facepalm at all the dumb things that we do. I still do dumb things, but it brings me great comfort to know that they are also doing dumb things. It wasn't just that I was eating pain chips as a kid. It's very reassuring. Alright, so let's go ahead over here. So this little thatch house, I think, is good enough for a checkpoint thing. Mr. Sarko over here, he's level 20, so he's actually a fair bit stronger. He's actually a fair bit stronger than what you would actually expect him to be. He is going to be our bodyguard through the water, through everything. We're going to actually really be relying on him for a good bit of help. But I am going to leave some of this stuff here. I'm actually going to take this with me, not the charcoal. Charcoal can stop. I will take the raw meat with me. But I'll leave the wood in here. So if anyone comes across this area, they can use all these resources, because I'm sure that there is going to be someone at some point that dies, and someone at some point that could use the help. So I'm going to leave that here. I don't know if anyone's going to specifically come by this area, but you never know. So, alright, come here, Sarko. Come on. So we're going to make our way over the Great Beyond, and we're going to try to make our way to the Red Obelisk. That's going to be our game plan. Then we're going to follow the coast up, and we're actually going to follow the coast and build pretty close to where we were when we were hanging with Ashley. The one thing that does present a bit of an issue is the Spino. The Spino has been sitting in that water over there for quite some time. I don't really have a good way across the water, and I do need to kind of vet it and clear it out. But unfortunately, I don't think I can tame a Spino without getting narcotics and then getting trank arrows and all that stuff. And trank arrows aren't unlocked, I think, until level 20. So it's not very realistic for me to unfortunately get that going. But what I can do instead, here, Lady Harnan, you're coming with us as well, and you are actually going to be a little bit different. You're going to be our pack mule. So I'm just going to up the weight on you. Alright, so we're actually going to try to take out the Spino and try to make it across the river safely. But we do want to make our way west and then north. Now, as you guys may know from previous things, I do believe you keep the map information from other things you've done on ARK. I don't know why that is, but that's just the way it appears. So right now we're kind of in the southern area, like almost, we're a little bit west of the middle of the map, right? And so we're aiming to go west, over one island, basically, over another into like the main island, the main island, and then we're going to go north from there. And the idea is that we want to get close enough to striking distance to the snowy area, as well as a couple of those resource points, most notably probably the good old-fashioned metal mountain and oil and crystals and pearls and all those good things, because those are, of course, the higher tech stuff, which I'm sure is going to present all sorts of annoying issues that we have not yet considered. Also, just have realized that I have absolutely no extra spears, which is not what we need. I do need some extra spears. What am I needing? I'm needing some wood. So let's go obtain some of that. Alright. There is some wood. The Spino is fighting something. But I'm not entirely sure what. Actually. Okay, you know what? Let's craft 16 arrows. I see nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to run out of flint, which means I cannot create the spears, which is what I originally wanted to do. So let's go ahead, grab some flint here. And my weight is already getting towards that dangerous side. And that broke. Lovely. My weight is getting to the dangerous side on this, so I do have to be a little bit leery. I also have like a ridiculous amount of, whatchamacallit, wood on me, but that's alright. Alright, so let's do this. Is the map same for every game? I believe so. There is a lot of mod support though, so it wouldn't surprise me if someone has made other maps for this game. It's just not something that they have here. Alright, okay, so I think like 4 spears total ought to do the trick. If I pick a fight with more than that, then that's just me making a really stupid decision. Alright, so you are on neutral. You, I believe, are on attacking my target, which is okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know what level this Spino is, but it's clearly fighting something in that water. It's eating something. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go poke at it, and let's see if I can't. Let's see if I get lucky. Let's see if for whatever reason, because Spinos I think are a-okay if they start, you know, drowning underwater. But let's just check out to see if I can get lucky here and just kind of build up some torpor on him just for free, if I can ever hit him, which at this point is looking kind of like a crapshoot. Okay, you know what? We have to predict where his movements are. Okay, so far, doing a terrible job of predicting. Like, what is he doing? Like, why is he... He's not swimming in, like, a perfect circle, is he? No, he's definitely moving around. He is being a little nerd. Okay, right there. Dang it. Okay, this is not going very well. That's a Mega Piranha. That's a Mega Piranha indeed. Yes, sirree, Bob. That is a Mega Piranha. It's a blue one, too. It's a pretty cool Mega. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's relax. Let's relax, little Sarko buddy. Oh, you're probably hungry, actually. Let's give him some raw meat. He does need some food. He's a big boy. And then I will harvest him. What is that Spino doing? He doesn't appear to be fighting anything. It just looks like he's just zipping around, enjoying himself. Alright. Whoa, hey there, Mega Piranha. How are you? Just kidding. I hate you. Get eaten by Sarko. Okay, or the Sarko is also going to do, like, freaking circle serpentine maneuvers. Whoa. Hornhead. Chill. I don't know what the heck Sarko's doing. Holy dang. Yo, Sarko is going off. Hey. I saw that cheeky little piranha. Whoa. And the Lady Hornhead going for some blood there. Wait, what happened to the... There's a carcass. Sarko, chill. Alright. Whoa, it's a dolphin! Wait, I want a dolphin. Hold on. We have meat. Hello, little friend. Would you like to become friends with me? I wouldn't mind having a dolphin for a friend. Come here. Level 4, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Alright, yeah. The taming is going to take like 3 billion years, but you know what? Our other dolphin friends were claimed from us. I miss them terribly. Every day I just think about how I failed them in my city. So we will certainly go for it. Alright. I'm going to make the dreadful error here of underestimating the Spino. Actually, we learned how to make spike walls, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, so perhaps this won't be as bad as I think it will be. Let's make a spike wall, and let's do what we used to do, and see if we can tame him that way. It's kind of a gamble, but at the same time, it shouldn't be too terribly bad of a gamble, because spike walls generally do tend to do the job pretty darn well, so... Let's go ahead, set up an emplacement here. We do want it to be a fair distance away from things. Alright, and then let's go try to do a sniper shot here. Now, these things will sail. Okay, that was actually fairly close. That one will not be. Okay, a little bit higher. Okay, I can't tell what's going... I don't know what it's doing. If I just knew what it was doing, perhaps I could have a better shot at understanding what the heck is going on. Okay, you know what? We just gotta go for it. You gotta get a little bit closer. We just gotta tempt fate a little bit. Because it's being distracted by dolphins. Well, perhaps this won't end the worst. Okay, well, obviously, I am dumb and did not think this through. I can't shoot my bow and arrow in the water. Okay. I'm kind of game now, because now that I know that it's distracted by dolphins, perhaps this is a doable tame. Oh, nope, it's up to no good. It's up to no good, alright. Oh, it's eating our dolphin friend! No, you jerk! Leave my dolphin friend alone! Oh, crap! Oh, God! Yep. Nope, it's ticked off. It's real beef. It's real beef. Yeah, siree doodad. He is mad. Oh, no, he's fighting the Sarco. Alright, you know what? I think we just have to go into kill mode. Kill mode engaged. Let's go. Alright, let's get the melee damage. Oh, no! He's vanquished. He's vanquished Lady Hornet and the Sarco. Oh, God. Okay, we just gotta go for the butt attack. We just have to really, really pray that our butt attack game is just on point. If not, we are in some serious trouble. No, you can't turn. You're not good at turning. Nope, that's my thing. I'm good at turning. You're good at being killed. No, don't you run. You don't get to run. Oh god. Okay, we have made horrible mistakes. We have made absolutely awful mistakes. I ran into the water. I have ran into the water. We have made really, really poor choices in our life. Yep, I'm about to die. I'm about to become past tense in ways that I don't want to. Okay, well, we just got killed by a level 5 Spinosaurus, which was obviously not really ideal. But you know what? We can make this work for us. So instead of having to walk and do this entire trek, which is sort of bogus anyways, let's actually spawn on West Zone. West Zone 3. That's perfect. Ha, you see, this was actually calculated. We let go of all of our material possessions so we can start anew and make a new life. Totally what we were aiming for, not me just dying because I'm bad. But I don't understand why that Spino just, like, randomly just stopped its leash and just did not care. I find that very odd. We also spawned really close to the red obelisk. Like, really close to the red obelisk. I'm pretty sure we're on the southern... Oh, wow, it didn't even move us, really. Like, we're on the... I mean, I guess it did move us, but we ended up going onto the southernmost part of the western coast. Alright, well... Let's try to YOLO it. Let's see if we can just YOLO our way across. It's very unlikely, considering how much death and destruction lays between here and there, but you never know. We could be lucky. First death of the season? Yeah, it is the first death of the season. I was thinking about playing it super safe, but I'm kind of glad I died anyways, because, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous and jittery about, like, oh, I don't want to die, I was like, this is stupid. I shouldn't be afraid to die, because that is a Dilo? That's a Dilo, alright. But yeah, I shouldn't be afraid of dying. That should be totally something that I am okay with. Not something I'm aiming for, obviously, but something I should be okay with. Oh, rip Lady Hornhead and rip Sarco, but let's be honest, there is no way I was going to lead them all the way on this giant trek. That would have just not worked out, ever. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, there it is, over in the distance, our guiding light, our beacon of hope, the white obelisk. Because that is an indication of where the snow biome is, which means to its right we should see Metal Mountain. These are, of course... Ooh, that's a Sarco! These are all names that I have designated them. By no means are they actual names of these places. I'm sure there are actual areas named such things, but I do not know what they are. Alright, let's... Okay, there are scarier things down there. That's always good. Yeah, okay, no, let's just go down the safe way. Let's just go down bit by bit, piece by piece. Alright, so it's going to be a long walk. I'm going to be completely honest. It's going to be a very, very long walk over to the obelisk. I don't even see Metal Mountain from here, which is sort of concerning. I'm not even sure if that is the white obelisk over there now that I look at it, because that's... Is it the one? I don't actually know. Alright, there's Pal. He's being hunted down by Dilos. How sad. And I think as long as we actually try to just make like a good effort to move, provided that we don't run into raptors. Raptors will ruin us. Raptors will actually kill us. But we can always just hope that we get a little bit, we inch our way a little bit forward each time. I'm almost tempted to get killed just so I can have a better respawn, because this is a pretty terrible spawn actually, because we have to go through the swamp then. I guess we can go all the way west and then cut left. Or, let's go all the way west and then go left some more. No, we should go west and then we should start heading north from the shore, but we'll figure it out. There's Metal Mountain over there. There's our go-to babe. Better than getting killed by compies? True. We did not get killed by little blood-sucking demons. We were killed by things that looked sort of... Well, let's be honest. Spinos are scary. Spinos are actually scary. Not little Spino, but big Spino. Are you aggressive? I don't know, but you do not look friendly, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna agree to just not meet each other. Alright, and there's our not-so-loved swamplands. The other advantage of having a base where Ashley and I were last season is by building there, we're also going to be somewhat close to bugs, which means that we'll have a good source of cementing paste. Now, knowing those boys, or at least knowing the boys that I do know, grinding for materials is not exactly the most thrilling of activities for them. I don't personally mind it, but I know that they are not huge fans of it. So I think it actually would be quite good of us to be able to get a good thing going for resource gathering. Alright, I'm going to do something very risky. I'm pretty sure we're entering raptor territory, so it's pretty much a giant gamble of how lucky we get. But we have pretty clear lines of sight either way. I hear bugs behind me. Okay, that's always good. Let's put some distance. Bugs we can outrun. Raptors we cannot. Yeah, welcome to Running Simulator 2016. I am your host, Choco the Runabout. And we gonna run, boys. Alright, let's keep on running. We gotta make sure our stamina is relatively high up. Water we can replenish. Food, we could. It would just take a moment. Oh, wait, is this the... This is the sexy inlet, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not the sexy inlet. I thought this was the sexy inlet. It is not. I thought it was a sexy inlet, but I looked at it again, and it was not the sexy inlet, and I was very disappointed. Alright, so we're aiming to... Oh, I see a raptor. I saw that out of the corner of my own little eyes. I saw that little raptor. It is scampering about. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going straight into the heart of Deathland. This is actually very, very spoopy. There is a very good chance we do not come out of this alive. Okay, we see Buddy. Buddies are good. Buddies are friends. I'm pretty sure I see a snowy peak out there. There's a pal being chased by a pack of Dilos, which is, again, extremely unfortunate to be a pal. There's a raptor! You see nothing, raptor. Yes, yes, be distracted by the pal. I'm sorry, pal. I'm literally using you as bait right now, but it needs to be done. I don't... better you than me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's a dino-eat-dino world out there, and I cannot be eaten, because I am not a dino. I do not fulfill the criteria. Alright, let's just zip on down. I see another buddy down there. That's always good. Buddies are honestly, like, the most comforting sight. We are in swamp. I took a very wrong turn. I don't know how that's even possible, considering I was, I think, attempting to go straight, and I somehow managed to screw it up. Okay, I see a trike. A trike isn't a guarantee of safety, but it's a good vote of confidence. I think we're okay. Alright, so... But anyways, for those of you who are actually like, okay, Choco, so you never really clearly explained where you're moving to. We're aiming to move into... Oh, there's a Titan boa! Okay, Titan boas, we can outrun. We are okay with Titan boas. I just have to make sure that I have enough stamina to keep running. Alright. Cannot tell if snowy or if really sunny. Alright, really sunny. Okay, am I still being chased? I don't think I'm being pursued. Okay, so we're going to try to move into that lake. Because we built on the shore. I want to see if we can build by the lake as the main base. But I also want to take a moment to kind of analyze the locale, you know, get a feel for what speaks to me as a artistic quality. And the main reason for that is I do want to, again, as I said in the last episode, I do want to see. Oh God, I did not want to see that. Okay, I saw a pal, what I think was jumping off a cliff, which is not very reassuring. Now we are running a mixture of south and west, also commonly known as Southwest, not the airline. Okay, there, I think there's our babe right there. We are approaching. We are getting closer. Not really close enough, though. Okay, it looks like a stego is fighting off a scorpy. Scorpies I'm okay with. I can outrun scorpies. It's really just a question of... Oh, and there's a pack of... Wow, they're literally a pack of... Do you see that train of Dilos? Oh, one broke off from the pack. Interesting. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Alright. There we go, though. I'm pretty sure we just saw the objective. And there is a very much... That's a Carno. And... Are you a walking turtle? You are a walking turtle. That is the best news I've had all day. Now, I'm not sure about this. But I had a couple of ideas about maybe building something a little bit higher up. No, I don't know how I actually would think about that after I give it a little bit more thought. But right now the idea is actually pretty appealing to me. But regardless, we are definitely going to set up a camp around here. This is a... Wait, is this the big lake? This is the big lake, isn't it? Yeah, it is the big lake. So this is a pretty serene area. It's pretty nice. The only real risk that I run here is that every now and then we do get some unhappy visitors of Sarcos and such, but by and far it's a pretty peaceful area, as Ashley and I both have discovered over the course of quite a bit of time. So Ashley is maybe not with us in electronic data, but she is with us in spirit. And by that I mean, we gonna crush it, boys. No, but this is actually a pretty good place because you can get food from the fishies in there and you don't have to worry too terribly much about anything too deadly coming out for you. Okay, so the question now becomes, where upon this beautiful view do I build? Because I don't want to build on Pride Rock. We've done that already. And I really want to try to build something up onto that cliff over there. I just don't know how successful we would be in doing that. And that would also be a pretty massive project. But I still want to do it. Decisions. I think I need to get water. Alright, and I think I also need to get myself some of my tools back, because, frankly speaking, that's sort of unacceptable to be back where we are. Alright, so we're going to need... There we go. That's Southwest Thatch. And we're going to need some rocks. Is there really... No, okay, there's some pebbles over there. I see some rockers. I think we're going to do it. I think we'll attempt to do it, and we'll worry about the repercussions later. Because that's, I'm pretty sure, the best way to make decisions. Not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's the best way to make decisions. And speak of the devil, there is a Sarco right there before our very eyes. Not quite what I wanted to spot right now. Although we have proven before that we can outrun a Sarco, and we can kite him pretty effectively to have a Sarco army. So perhaps a good thing? It's pretty optimistic thinking, to be honest, but, you know, isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and make that axe. And then we are, of course... Oh, we lost all the fiber. That is the one big kind of bummer of the bunch. We can always rebuild our fiber little army here, but losing that fiber is not exactly a huge boon. Right, let's go ahead and chop this down. Right, let's get ourselves some spears. I don't even have any hide to speak of. Alright, and let's also make ourselves... Oh, I need a hide. I need a hide for a slingshot, really. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab some of this fiber here. Not enough for a bow, but that's okay. I don't know where that Sarco went. I do not see a Sarco, which means he's in the water. Which means at some point he's going to come snapping up and say, hello, how are you? And then bite my face off, which I do not want. Alright, so, whatever. Whatever the case may be, we do have to get crack-a-lack in here, so let's go ahead and get ourselves at least a campfire down. I do believe we're going to be needing stone, yeah. So let's go ahead and collect some more stone. We're going to make a campfire, and I think what we need to do is we need to get a fighting force. We're going to actually do this a little bit differently than we did before. We're going to go make a fighting force, and we're going to start that taming process in this episode, and then to wrap it all off, we'll kind of leave those pending, and then once we get that rolling, then we're going to go ahead and bump it over into, of course, building our actual first advanced base. Possibly may turn into our particular main base, might end up being just an advanced base that we kind of tinker around with. So I can mess around with some of the build mechanics, because honestly I do need something like that, because I haven't had a good chance to really try to sink my teeth into building on this game yet. But should be interesting. Should definitely be an interesting thing. Also, strong feeling that there might be a resurgence of the Terminators. Terminators were pretty dope, I'm going to be honest. Terminators are pretty dope skadoodles. Alright, Piranha, hey there. Okay, there's one Piranha. Is that it? Really? Are you the only customer? Oh, there's two. You are a really cool blue Piranha. You guys are actually a really nice color. Very, very beautiful hues. Alright. Okay, there is some food for us. So if you ever get stuck on a deserted island with me, can be pretty sure I can fight off Piranha. Pretty sure that's how it works. Let's go ahead and light that fire. I am starving to death. So guess what, Amarberries? You have never looked so delicious in my entire life. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then drop the stem berries, because those are evil. Chomp, 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 chomp. I really shouldn't say that, because we actually do run into a couple of Scorpies every now and then, but it's not really on this server so far. I mean, we've seen a couple, but we haven't actually run into any. Alright, so I think we might try to conscript that wee little turtle over there. Although in order to do so, we will need some hide, which means that we're going to have to down a dodo or something of equivalent stature. Unfortunately, the fishies do not give us hide, I don't believe, so we are going to need to improvise a little bit. Now, let's check it out. We have a Terminator up here. And Trike. There's got to be some Dilos or some Dodos. Anything that starts with D is actually a fairly good shot. There's a Parapal who was trying to run from something and failed quite miserably. You're level 3, Para, and you are very much stuck and very hurt, oddly. Well, sorry, but you are going to turn into food. You're going to turn to food, but mostly hide. Hide is what I really need you for, so give me your skins. This is actually quite a gruesome sight now that I think about it for some people. But, you know, it is what it is. No, Dido. I need you for your skin as well. Come here. Okay, down he goes. And then we can get ourselves cracking here. Okay, we do need some wood. And I actually want to keep the dense tree areas intact because I'm going to need those for the taming process. So let's get that. Let's make ourselves a bow if I can. I just made 2 bows. Okay, well, I am making 2 bows. Not sure why, but I'm making 2. And then I can also make myself a skin. I hear what I'm assuming is the garbage truck, which means that there's probably going to be an absurd amount of noise in a moment here. Yep, pretty sure that's a dump truck outside. And then we are just going to mosey on over. I do apologize if you guys can hear that rumbling sound. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. As much as I would love to say, sit on your trash for another day, trash collector of things, I cannot do such things. Alright, let me go ahead Oh, it's the noisy one too. We're on the noisy shift. I actually distinguished the garbage shifts. There's one that is like a hit and run garbage shift, and there's one that is just like, it unleashes all heck. I don't know what it is, if it's like the people around me just have ridiculous amounts of trash on certain days, but this thing just, it will go for a while. You're gonna hear it go, and it sounds horrific, but it is what it is. Alright, so we have ourselves a slingshot, we have ourselves some food, which means that what we should do above all else is I should level up, number one. Alright, and then I actually need to learn how to make a bed. So let's make a sleeping bag, and let's make a simple bed. Alright, and then to make said simple bed, I need to get wood, thatch, and fiber. All those things, very much doable. I'm going to go ahead, let's go ahead and put that into here, so I can just quickly access and see what we need. Alright, so we just need one swing of wood, one swing of thatch, and then we just need some fiber. So pretty easy, nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go ahead, let's rip this tree down here. Okay. Let's get some berries. This is a really nice looking area though. I think it has great potential, and it could be a good place for me to learn how to build. Because it has a nice mixture of what I would consider to be relatively flat. Obviously it's on slope, but it's not too bad. There's no like crazy jagged rocks and anything like that. It's all pretty calm and cool. Alright, so let me go ahead. I think I need to put this on foundation, unfortunately. Let me see, am I right about that? Do I have to put this on foundation? Yeah, I need to put this on the floor. Alright, so let's just make ourselves a simple floor. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It just has to be a bed that for right now, if I do die, I can go back to a bed. That is the main, that is the top priority of priorities right now, is that if I do die, I have a place where I can respawn and I don't have to make this trek again. Alright, so there's our bed, so if we do die, we have the ability to respawn there. Very, very nice. And I think we're actually in pretty good shape. Now we can go ahead and start the taming process, so let's go ahead and grab our little slingshot out, load one rock in, because it's a gun apparently, and we have to load in one in the chamber. And let's go prowling for trouble. Let's go looking around. Let's go find that Sarco, actually. I'd be down to find the Sarco first. We do need a good old bodyguard. We need a big old fella to whisk away the enemies of our illustrious people. Or we just need a Terminator. What level are you, Terminator? Wait, you. I need to know what level you are so I can script you. Level 3. Oh, wait, no, I see the Sarco over there. I see him. Oh, I see your little slithering booty. Come here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go grab ourselves a Sarco if we can. As my guy jumps excitedly out of the water. Which would be actually a pretty impressive thing to actually see if that happened. This Parapal is very, very concerned about something it spotted up on that cliff, which I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Dodo Bud. Do I tame one of you? Curses. Let me tame one of you. I don't know. Dodo Bird. Nature's way of saying life could be worse. The only thing about dodo birds that's really obnoxious is that they have a really low torpor. So they actually, surprisingly, even on these like higher-ish tame rate servers, they tend to be sort of obnoxious. You have to keep an eye on them a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and remote use 2 narcos. That should be enough to see him through. Holy dang, you scared me, Pterodon. What the fudge, man? Personal space. Literally personal space. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and collect a dodo, and the only reason why I decided to do this is because I actually do want access to eggs, because I do want to learn about kibble. I haven't done research on kibble just yet. I think kibble is one of those things where it's not so much of experiment, trial, and error kind of thing, it's just a straight up, you need to just know it. So I'm gonna mess around a little bit with kibble and levels of dinos and stuff like that. Again, we are not on a high level difficulty server, so the level of dinos are not going to be that high, but if the rest of the dinos aren't that high of a level, you don't really have to worry about us running into anything that requires that high of a level dino as well, which is something to consider. Okay, this guy will tame for sure. I don't have to be here Nintendo, okay. Derpet. Alright, Derpet, you need to not get killed is actually what you need to do. You need to just chill and stay right there. I'm going to be back. I'm going to go look for a Sarco to go mosey up to. Which, whoa, that got yellow in a hurry. What the heck was that about? I'm pretty sure I saw a Sarco. There he is. There's a little blubberhead. Oh, Mr. Sarco. Hey there. Oh, you eating something. I don't know what you eating. Oh, it's fighting compies. Okay, whatever. Let's take advantage of it being distracted. If it dies, then it dies. And it was just destined to be dead anyways. Which, at this point, is looking pretty realistic considering how much blood is coming out of it. Yep, he's dead. He's deader than dead. Oh, that's a lot of them, though. That is a fair number of compies. Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's just knock away a couple of the pack. Alright, there you go. Okay, 2 male compies, huh? Alright, well, I don't need the lower level ones, so you've been voted off the island. Goodbye. I know that seems pretty savage of me, but it is what it is. Oop. And... Okay, down. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What? Oh, my God! Oh, Jesus, Dilos. What the fudge, man? Wow, that darkness just comes on like nothing. What the fleet? Okay. I believe those are 2 female Dilos. And these compies just don't want to give up the ghost. I'm sorry, but you do not matter anymore. I would much rather have some Dilos than I would compies at this point. Right. Oh, for goodness sake, really? Get off of it! Stop it! You're not gonna win. Alright. Let's go ahead. Give you 5 raw meat. And give you 5 raw meat. And let's see where that gets us. Alright, in the meantime. Gamma 3. We'll grab ourselves some more hide from these unfortunate little victims. I don't like compies, to be honest. And I don't think compies do... I mean, I guess they should lay eggs. I just don't know if compy eggs are a thing? I don't remember compies ever having eggs, but perhaps they do. Alright, let's see. How are we doing here? You're unconscious, you're unconscious. Neither of you have started the taming process. How is that possible? Oh, you're eating. Oh, you... Okay. You went up for it in a hurry. Alright, so we got 2 Dilos taming. These guys are honestly just meat shields. They're more fodder. If anything, they're really going to be more so for just getting eggs pumped out, which, it's not a bad thing. Because they don't need to be wandering. We don't have to take care of those eggs. Those eggs just kind of pop out and they do their own thing. Those Dilos look like T-Rexes? They look like raptors, actually. I just took a quick glance and I thought we were done for. I thought I was like, oh, that's it. We're going to die. Thank goodness we made the bed. But it ended up not being the case, which was quite a pleasant surprise. Come on. Alright, I guess while we wait for those Dilos, I would like to show something for our efforts that's a little bit bigger than a Dilo. Would be nice. Let's see what we can swing here. Ooh, a cheeky Stego, perhaps? Cheeky little Stego. What level are you? Ooh, it's a level 14. On this server, that's actually not bad. Alright. We're gonna go for the gold here. This may very much end up backfiring really badly. If that's the case, then, well, no one to blame but myself. Okay. Just gotta use all the trees to our advantage. Oh crap! The trees does not work! Tree did not work! Tree did not work! Tree did not work! Alright. Into these trees. Yeah, be discouraged. Is he running? No way is he running already. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Whoa, whoa. Oh, crap! Combies! Oh, I don't have time for you right now. Go shoot. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good now. All right, let's resume our taming of the Stegosaurus. Emphasis on the Nope, that's our slingshot. Combi, I don't have time for this right now. I just don't. What? Oh, we're missing fiber. Are you kidding me? Oh no! 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 Nothing happened here. Can I stop gathering stone and get like fiber? Any fiber at all will do. All right. That is acceptable. I hear dodos mocking me. Oh, come back here, Stego! Come back here! Oh, Stegosaurus! Come over to my loving arms. Okay. Okay, there we go. A bit of a good lead off there. I believe these trees will confuse him. Whoop. Okay, getting confused by the trees myself. Not what I need to do right now. Okay, I think we can play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie here. Oh, wait. No, he's on the run. Nope, just kidding. He's not on the run. He is very much just trying to turn around because his booty be fat. Or her booty be fat. Okay. Ow. Not sure if I agree if I was in range of that, but you know what? Okay, down she goes. Down she goes. Alright, let's give her some berries. I think I just heard a compy run up to me. Oh, you're level 16. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay as long you can approach me as long as you're not like a disgracing level. I don't mind. Alright. I will need some narco berries for that one. But for now, I will work. Oh, I'm going to work on taming this compy. 2 shots later. Hello, we have started taming the compy. Great. That's a raptor. That's a Fulging Raptor. That's a Fulging Raptor indeed. Okay, man, fight him. Oh! Okay, that was not how I thought that would play out at all. I am buck naked, and I just took out a raptor like it was nothing. That was strange. That was really weird. I feel really accomplished right now. Oh, you son of a gun. You got untamed. Oh, you idiot. Alright. Oh my gracious me. Are you kidding? Look at that tame speed. You see that oh, I almost punched it. You see that taming progress? We're gonna be here forever. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be here for quite some time. That's okay though. Because people do this in parts and pieces. Wait, where'd it go? No, come back here. I will tame you because you're level 16. Which on this server is actually not too bad. Can you? Okay, suddenly you've turned into Xena the Warrior Princess? What the heck are you doing? Alright, let's give you some of that. Oh, you are also part of the Low Torpor Club. That's what's going on here. You are part of the We Untame Very Quickly Club. What do you mean put food in the inventory? I did put food in oh, it only eats raw prime meat. That's what it is. Alright, never mind. I forgot. These things are dumb. So we will... Okay. There we go. We will sacrifice it. And we will focus our efforts on the Stego, which is not actually a bad thing. Right, let's go ahead. I'm just gathering up all sorts of nonsense. There's another Dilo over there. There's a couple of Dilos, actually. Are any of you male? Right, let's pick a fight. Let's pick a fight and let's see what we get. Whoop. Okay, well, like, is there like a second thing of combat going on? You're level 8, so you're actually a slightly higher level. You guys seem to tame pretty quick, so I'm just going to leave some raw meat with you, and I think that'll be enough. But I do need a nurse to stay. Alright, well anyways, we're going to go ahead, keep on plugging along here. As you can tell, this is going to take quite some time to tame our little buddy over here. It's not a buddy, but you know. I'm going to go ahead, tame some other dinos, hopefully not run into anything too eventful. I'm just going to hang out on stream, kind of plug away a little bit at this, and then hopefully we'll be back with a couple more dinos to our name. I see a couple of good candidates right over there. We're actually ooh, I see a raptor over there as well. Perhaps it would be wise to set up a wall. Alright, I'm going to set up a wall just to be on the safer side of things. I am not liking how many things I'm seeing just like nonchalantly walking over here. I don't remember it being this populated, but that's okay. We'll make it. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and excited to see what's going to happen next. Because we are going to try to move onward and upward. We'll try to make some pretty nice advancements here and there. And we will try to not die as often. Sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Anywho, skadoodles. This Dimorphodon, just a rude sandstorm straight through here. Alright, so anyways, guys, take care, everyone, and we will see you hopefully for the next episode of ARK. Until then, ciao for now.